It act like it don't. Oh, okay. It took that time, y'all. I tried to do this like 3 times. So hey, and I just don't want with the niceties. I'm not gonna spend a whole bunch of time with the niceties. How you doing, love? I've seen a few of your videos. I love the one I've seen, the ones that I've seen. So, this will be my first video response to you. And let me just give a disclaimer because Brittany just reminded me that I need to do a disclaimer. There will be some cussing in this video. This is not for anyone under the age of 21. Although I would love to say 18, but I'm going to say 21. So with that being said, that bitch. First off, and I was just explaining to my daughter is this. Is the reason why that bitch is letting him come back to her house is this. She's under the pretense that because this ass then called his wife and said, look here, Gloria, I'm in love with Billie Jean. I love you too, but I'm not in love with you. I don't know what to do. And Billie Jean sitting there watching like, I guess he really do love me. He done called that bitch in front of me and then let her know she ain't shit and he's in love with me. No, bitch, that ain't what he did. Bitch, he could have been calling anybody. He could have been calling 900, you funky dumb bitch, as far as you know. But you feel like because he said that to his wife in front of you, you more than her. You better than her. He loves me. But look, let me tell you something. If he will do it to her with you, you dumb ass bitch. Trifling hoe. Disgusting scallywag, sleazy, slimy, slushy slut. Sloth of a bitch. He will do that same shit to your dumb ass, which you do deserve it. One thing I do know is karma is a bitch. And that shit is going to come back on you. He will never be your man. He's not your man. He's not in love with you. He's not yours. You know what I'm saying? You're just another damn destination for his dick. Okay? Ain't no love involved in that. You just happen to be his other dick hub. You understand? Now, if something happens to him, anything, that wife that you talking about, the bitch gets it all. You get nothing but what you've been getting, a wet ass. Understand that you can get that same sad wet ass in the tub, in the sink, from a glass of water if you choose to sprinkle it down. I mean, wet ass being the theme of this. You know what I mean? I think I would have been and broke your ass off. Now, I do disagree with, well, I do, but I don't, because I'm not getting ready to go to jail for killing a trifling bitch like you. But when I tell you that I would never go. And let me say that again. I would not, first of all, not even for you, not for you or him. I ain't gonna, you know what I'm saying? No, I'm not going to jail for that. No, I wouldn't be trying to kill you or none of that. Now, as far as kill. Now, with that being said, hypothetically, and here we are with another hypothetical situation. Hypothetically, we got Rhonda, the trifling low down bitch, and we got Bob, and then we got Trina. Trina's the wife. So Trina finds out that Rhonda is sleeping with her husband, Bob. You know, and she comes and finds out where you live at. You know what I'm saying? Now, I know Trina. And this is how Trina, when she called me up, she said, girl. I said, what, Trina? She said, much love, girl. Let me tell you. Let me tell you what went on. So this bitch Rhonda is sleeping with Bob, girl. You what, girl? You were never lying. She said, I'm going to go over there and whoop that hoe. Better yet, I'm going to kill that bitch. I said, now look, Trina, you don't want to do that. You don't want to go to jail for neither one of them hoes. You know, I said, now I understand that you ain't gonna feel right until you get your box on. So I'm not gonna tell you not to fight her, but you know what I mean? I mean, you could whoop a stroke on the bitch, but really this is a delusional brain dead bitch. So no matter what you say to the hoe, or no matter how you beat a dumb bitch like this, you know, it's still she gonna be a dumb bitch. So, you know, still she gonna still be beat up and still fucking him. You know, what she gonna do is call. Now here's Rhonda. Girl, me and that bitch Trina just had it out. He don't want that bitch no more. I don't know why the bitch can't accept it. Girl, hold on, girl. My eyes shit's bleeding. My eyes shit's hanging out. My lip is busted. But girl, I did at least scratch that bitch. And still, no matter whether she beat me up or not, I'm still with him. He still loves me. Now, at this point, I will pause in an interlude. And this is what said Fran should have said to Rhonda. Bitch, are you crazy? That is that woman's husband. And furthermore, bitch, I don't ever want to be your friend again. Because if you do it to her, you do it to me. And bitch, if I catch you in my bed, I want you to know that I'm going to dog walk your ass. I might skin your ass, bitch. You know, but that's what should have been said, you know. But anyway. And that's hypothetically, you know. So we ain't going to be killing nobody. But, you know, if you got to set it off and get your earrings and be like, well, you know what? Guess what? We ain't going to talk about it. Move, Bob. I'm whoop your motherfucking ass when we get through. I'm about to set it off with this hoe. Bitch, what you doing? You know, that whole bit, if you got to do it, do it. Okay. You know. Do that. But we ain't going to go killing bitches. You know. Oh, Lord have mercy. Anyway, so the moral of the story is, why are you still being a funky scab? Why are you sleeping with somebody else's wife? Ladies! Husband. Well,
if she's a wife sleeper,
I mean, not that that couldn't happen, but I'm sorry I said the wrong husband. Ladies, now I said it before. We set the tone here. Now look. These men cannot do these things. If we do not allow them to do it, do not be the other bitch. Don't be it. If they don't have nowhere to cheat, cheat. Exactly. If every bitch said, I'm standing my ground. Now, I know it's some of y'all out there saying, now, what if he lie and say he ain't with somebody? Let me tell y'all something. That's some bullshit, and it's a way to find out. There are telltale signs. There is ways to find out. Check your bub. You know. Stop doing it. This kind of bitch should never exist. Y'all, that little piece of her is killing me. Anyway, that kind of shit should never happen. You know, these two-timing horses, you know, I always wonder where these bitches come from, y'all. I'm going to just be honest with y'all. I always wonder what kind of bitch this is.
I'm going to tell you what she feels. She knows that it's wrong, like she said, but she's in need of a man's attention, obviously, right now, that much to where she's willing to take somebody else's man. Seriously. She knows that it's wrong, obviously, because she wrote it. But she's in need of this dude's attention. But she's willing to be with him.
You see this look?
Because he's married. It don't matter. If he wasn't married, she still would have been
Okay, well, I'm just going to say, now listen to mommy. Because, you know, mommy love it.
I try to get...
I understand your point. But listen, poo-poo. You know how many dicks is out there?
She obviously liked this guy that much to sleep with him, even though he's married. And that's my point. And she desperate enough to sleep with him while he's married. Is my point.
And there's some validity in what you're saying. All I'm saying is that if the bitch needed love or something, there's plenty of men out there who would have gave her a little bit of time. I did hear what you said, but we almost
seeing this dude more now.
Yeah. Okay.
They had stopped seeing each other. Like she said, she thought that he didn't like her no more. But, you know, she obviously had feelings for him holding on to him.
Well, yeah, I get what you're saying.
Some stuff.
I get what you're saying. So I get what you're saying. But at the end of the day, she's dirty wrong. Bitch. You wrong. You a dirty
But I tried to
bitch.
take up because
Dirty bitch.
you know,
Dirty bitch.